Hi guys, well today we're going to be taking a look at what kind of performance you guys can expect from the new Titanfall 2 release. Now this video was intended for release day, but unfortunately we had a series of technical problems which kind of delayed things a little bit. But anyway, Titanfall 2 is quite obviously the sequel to the well-known first-person shooter that sees you kind of control these gigantic mech-style titans. It has some really unique gameplay physics with fast-paced wall running being that major attraction. Now this particular game here, the recommended specs for it are the Intel Core i5 6600, 16 gig of memory, and either the RX 480 or the GTX 1060. And this game is going to take up a fairly substantial 45 gig of space. And so as we have done in the past guys, we're going to be observing the performance of this game with the RX 480 and the full range of GTX 10 series graphics cards. So we have the GIGABYTE G1 Gaming 1060, 1070 and 1080 and the PowerColor Red Devil RX 480. The test rig we're going to be using is our GPU config, which includes the following. We have the Intel 5960X, which is cooled by the Corsair Hydro H115i. Our board is the MSI X99S Gaming 9AC with 16 gig of Corsair Vengeance LPX, and for our display we're going to be using the AOC U2879VF, and to capture all of our footage we're going to be using the Razer Ripjaw. So guys, today we're going to be looking at the game in 1080p and 1440p. The detail preset is going to be set to Insane, which is the highest setting. VSync will be disabled. And for FPS capture we're going to be using DX Tori. So let's get this show on the road. So that there is Titanfall 2 on the current generation of mid to high-end graphics cards. And even with something like the RX 480 or the GTX 1060, with those settings they're ramped right up to maximum, the frame rate there, as you've seen, is pretty decent, especially so when we're talking 1080p, but even with 1440p it is acceptable. And between those two cards there, you know, it is pretty much neck and neck in terms of performance. There is no definitive winner, although the 1060 does kind of push things forward a little bit with 1440p. And the big daddy of the bunch, the 1080, it allows you to enjoy the game at up to 150 FPS in 1080p and then up to 120 in 1440p. So I hope you've found this video today useful, guys, as a nice reference. Personally, I quite like the original of this game, the type of fast-paced type of style, the wall running and stuff. So it should be interesting to see what they've done in this next installment. But you know, the competition right now is pretty tough, as there are so many AAA titles being released and some really exciting stuff out there. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this game. Have you already bought the game? Are you intending to buy it? Have you used one of these cards here, or are you using something else? Let me know in the comments box below. As ever, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys very soon.